Oh, what's up, Internet? Cory Zamier here, collecting with Cory. It is Saturday. It's 5:43 in the morning. I am currently heading to the flea market. It's a little bit rainy. There are more sales listed today than usual. Still, there's only like 3 or 4 that seem worth hitting. Seem like they're worth hitting, however I want to format that sentence. But we're gonna hit some thrift stores. But it's still gonna be a short day. I do have plans in the afternoon, so let's see what the first 6 or 7 hours of the day looks like.
$100.
$100.
It's like what? Just 30 games, a couple of players, a whole nother box of wire, gaming,
Controllers and stuff.
yeah.
Should do 100 for all of it. The 2 boxes.
Yeah,
Alright, so let me run to the ATM. You can just put that aside for me.
will do. More games.
How much you guys got on these?
$30 for all of them.
You do 120 for everything?
Yep.
Alright.
I'm sure all.
Alright, a wise man once said, they call me killer because I make a killing. Got that shit wrapped up, bow and ribbon. Now, while that doesn't really rhyme, when he said it, it kind of did. And holy shit, that was a pretty good deal. I have the Darth Vader PSP back in my collection. Oh my god, I hope it works. Because mine died. Alright guys, since it's going to be a pretty busy day, I'm going to try and fit this in before I head out to the garage sales. Let's go over the PSP games that I got from that sale. Starting with probably the best one. Tekken Dark Resurrection. I don't have this. It's complete. If it works, it's going in my collection. Then you got Need for Speed Most Wanted 510. Complete. Daxter. Also complete. Transformers Revenge of the Fallen. What a shitty movie. I gotta stop swearing. I've been telling myself I want to cut back on swearing, and it's not happening. Juiced Eliminator. Ooh, this guy was really into his racing games, from what I can tell. Tony Hawk's Project 8. Also complete. Really good completion percentage on this so far, which I probably just jinxed. Rush. Juiced 2, Hot Import Nights, also complete. Tom Clancy's End War, another complete one. Hot Wheels Ultimate Racing. Some of these Hot Wheels games are actually pretty fun. I've played a few that I've had to test out before I sold them, and surprisingly on the Wii it's pretty cool. Need for Speed Undercover. Complete. Medal of Honor Heroes 2. Complete. Twisted Metal Head On. Complete. This is really weird. I'm just shocked. MX versus ATV On the Edge. Some of these games have been worth money in the past. I don't know if any of these will be. MX versus ATV Reflex. You see that? Reflexes. Not planned. SOCOM US Navy SEALs Fireteam Bravo 2. NHR Drag Racing Countdown to the Championship. Felt like I needed to throw a southern twang on that one. ATV Off-Road Fury Blazing Trails. complete. Cars Race-O-Rama, complete. Need for Speed Underground Rivals, complete. MX vs. ATV Untamed, complete. Flat Out Head On, complete. A lot of racers on this. Ridge Racer, complete. Might hold on to this one if I don't have it already. 2K Sports Major League Baseball 2K10, complete. Need for Speed Pro Street, complete. Last game. Here we go. Midnight Club 3 Dub Edition, complete. Technically, not all the games are complete, just because we also have a loose copy of Death Jr. And the casing on it is actually broken, so this is probably going to go in the trash. I don't know if you can replace the casing on these and have them work. I know that I've had some damaged casings in the past, and they have a lot of trouble reading. On to the Xbox games, which I know aren't all complete, because I have one of them in my hand, the most expensive one, I imagine. Scarface, The World Is Yours. This is disc only, no manual, and it still goes for like $35 and up. It's crazy. And a lot of these are rental cases also, so that's definitely not complete. Alright, so we got Doom 3, very loose disc, just flew out at me. Midnight Club 2, if it's in one of these cases, it's not even worth. Big Mother Truckers 2, NCAA Football 2005, and Topspin Tennis. Metal Arms, no manual. Grand Theft Auto San Andreas has the manual. It doesn't have a map. I don't know if it came with it on that. Men of Valor, complete. Burnout 3, The Takedown. NCAA 2006. Mech Assault, complete. Project Gotham Racing, this is the manual. Max Payne, complete. Smashing Drive, another racing game. Really into these racers. Complete. Far Cry Instinct, complete. Rugby 2005, surprised they came out with that over here. Old Rugby. Halo 2, complete. Need for Speed Carbon, this is going to be disc only, no manual. Battlefield 2 Modern Combat, complete. Burnout Revenge. The Great Escape, I don't think I've ever heard of. Halo 187 Ride or Die, never heard of this game. Maybe that's a good thing, maybe it has some value to it. SSX Tricky, Midnight Club 3 Dub Edition. True Crime Streets of LA, complete. Fable The Lost Chapter, complete. Damaged Case, and Forza Motorsport. Now, along with that, there is a few controllers. I believe they're first party and some third party ones. And from what I can gather, the only real accessory worth mentioning is this TAC. It's like a Rock Band adapter. And it goes anywhere from $25 to $45. I've never seen it before. I looked it up on eBay just now, and that's what it's going for. I will get back to you guys on the PSPs. As you saw, there was the Darth Vader PSP, which I'm crossing my fingers works, because I can replace the PSP in my collection with that one. and I can finally have my Darth Vader PSP back, which is the one I originally had. So we'll get back to you on that. Alright guys, another quick clip here. I just want to go over the 4 eBay sales I have for Saturday. Sometimes I'd end up putting this off until Monday, but I have time before I have to hit the garage sales. First up, we sold a Naruto Shippuden Shikamaru plush. This was with tags. I got these at Savers for, I believe, like $5 each. Sold for $26.46 shipped. Next up, a vintage Matchbox super fast black Pontiac T-top Firebird Trans Am 1/64 scale die cast, blah 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 blah. I don't know anything about cars, but yeah, this sold for $9 plus shipping. Then some Magic the Gathering cards sold. This is a lot of 2 Goblin Bombardments from Tempest, sold for $10 shipped. And the last thing, sold God of War 1 and 2 on the PlayStation 2. These are the greatest hits editions. These sold for $18 plus shipping, another old listing. So $77. Not bad for 4 items. Like, when you look at exactly what I sold, $77 is really good. So let's hit some garage sales.
Go to Oregon or no? No, my dad used to work there.
She has asking them.
Yeah, I think that's sells for $5 each.
Do you have any other video game stuff? Or?
I think I have some. No, we might have sold them. Hey mom, did we already get rid of the old PlayStation games?
We only had the control.
Just the controllers?
I knew I had some.
Alright guys, I was able to pick up 2 PlayStation 4 controllers in pretty nice shape. The thumbsticks aren't destroyed. Do not have a PS4 to test them, but $5 each, even if I sell them as untested, that's still a pretty good deal. I'm going to be heading to a couple thrift stores, and we'll see where we go, where we get from there. Arrived at the Avon Goodwill. Just have to wait for it to open. Oh my god, do I have to piss, but I'm still sipping on that perp. Where's my sponsorship? Monster Energy drink, Jesus. Seems to run my life for the last couple days. Haven't been to this one since the reopening. It's an okay Goodwill. I mean, it's not crazy. Not a single video game in this Goodwill. I didn't even film anything. The only thing I saw video game related was a blue Xbox original controller, but the cord was all jacked up. About to lose my mask. Oh wow, there's actually games for me to point the camera at for Goodwill here. Seek and Destroy. I feel like I've heard this is pretty good. Probably not gonna pick it up, but I've heard it's pretty good. Look for the PC one. Prices are really good here. Here's a little bit of advice. You have to pick up these 2 manga, Chobits number 5 and Nama number 2. not part of the same series or like something from Ada, it's not really worth selling every day. Yeah, I was about to wait in line, so I decided to look them up before I actually bought them. And to sell them each individually, I'd only make like $1 on each one, which is truthfully not worth my time. It's my home, I guess. Install the page. I don't know if that's good, but these only come up. Alright guys, I thought to round out today's video I would go over something I actually picked up 2 days ago by now. How does time work? I picked them up yesterday, but because I filmed the video game room tour yesterday, I didn't record at the thrift stores I went to because I don't know how time works anymore. Regardless, at the Manchester thrift stores, I was able to pick up these 7 games. At Savers, picked up Shrek Super Party for the Nintendo GameCube. I believe all the GameCube games were $3 each. Legends of Wrestling 2, Def Jam Vendetta, The Herbs, Sims in the City, Sims Bustin' Out, and I think I paid $4 for Sonic Generations on the Xbox 360. And at Goodwill, I picked up Digimon World 4. This is missing the manual. Someone has decided to write, practically carve, Sly Cooper's name into the case. I don't know why. Actually, let me see. Alright, it's on the case. It's barely going to show up on the actual art insert, so that's good. I'm going to have to resurface this one. This one was... Did they make me pay up for this? Was this $6? I think this was $6. This one was probably barely worth it, but it's one of those titles that someone's going to get excited to see, and I don't actually kind of want that happening. Scorched earth, motherfucker. But that's going to do it for today's video. Like the video, subscribe if you're new, and as always, keep it real, Internet. I love you guys.